Hey, good people. This is Rocki with Rocki's Reality, the #1 podcast for unfiltered and unapologetic culture, entertainment, and relationships. Tap in live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I chat with some of the dopest artists, celebrities, influencers, entrepreneurs, and more. Make sure to catch us live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and Roku. See you soon. Welcome to Rocki's Reality. So we are kicking off our new season. We've already had a couple guests, but tonight this is a guest. This is a return guest. I always love when I have people back on the show. So tonight, y'all know I love my fellow Detroiters. I love when we are just doing big things. And this young lady, y'all, this voice, okay, a true songbird, okay. Angela Davis is a highly accomplished singer, songwriter from Detroit. She has performed for all 4 of our sports teams, y'all. So that's the Pistons, the Red Wings, the Lions, and the Tigers. If we had some Bears, she would be performing for them too. Okay. She has also performed on the stage, shared the stage with Tyrese, Babyface, and Dwelle, which I believe Dwelle is actually he's got a show coming up in a few weeks at Soundboard, another Detroiter. But one of the highlights is when she was a part of the ensemble that performed for the Aretha Franklin tribute. I loved y'all in those yellow dresses, baby.
Yes, that
Y'all
was
was
wonderful.
snatch. So she has done so many more other things, but she's also part of the Shades of United Ladies. So yes, if y'all do not remember, or hopefully you do remember, they were on the show, I want to say like 2021.
I want to say,
It's been
yes.
child. Like,
time
ooh, you know what? It's like the pandemic have you in a time where people like, wait, that was
That
wait,
was
that,
4, 5 years ago.
oh my gosh. So, but she's still gorgeous, y'all. So welcome to the
Thank
show,
you. Thanks so
Angela.
much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. Angela Davis, the singer, y'all, not the
Yes.
activist, the singer.
That's my real name too, y'all. That's my real name. I'm not catfishing or nothing like that.
That's her government name, y'all.
Government.
Wait a minute, did your mama, was she inspired to name you?
No, so that's the thing. Like, it was between 2 names. She always tells me it was between Angela and Kimberly. And then my dad just happened to have the last name Davis, and she just chose Angela. So yeah.
Okay, here we are. I love
Right.
I love how you always dress. It just be your style just be
Oh, thank
so like
you.
chic.
Oh, you know,
I love it. Can we get into the dress, y'all, and just just everything? She be so gorgeous.
Thank you. Oh, you're so
And the
sweet.
hair. No,
Thank
I'm serious. I mean it though.
Oh, thank
People
you.
know I'm not gonna say nothing if I don't mean it. I just that's just how I am.
appreciate it,
So
though.
welcome to everyone watching Rockets Reality. Appreciate you all for tapping back in. Just excited to have my fellow Detroiter here who has a new song out, y'all.
Yeah,
Or
new
actually
songs.
2 new songs.
Y'all gonna hear one.
Right, we gonna hear one. And y'all gonna stream, download the other one. Y'all gonna, with Alexander Goss, another fellow Detroiter.
Yes, he is. Very talented, multi-instrumentalist, producer. Yep.
I love that. And I already asked her if that's her boo, y'all. She said no.
No.
They are just work.
Just friends,
They
just
just
work
friends.
buddies. We work very well together.
You said he's just a friend.
Yep. Hey.
I love it. So, Angela, give us a snapshot of how you became a singer. I'm not saying a singer because you be singing.
Oh, thank you.
Your voice control, that vocal control. Because I've watched you perform. I'm like, she really doing the vocal control, though. I can tell. She be really. Do you have a vocal teacher?
Not anymore. I used to. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Audrey Northington, Scat Diva. That was my teacher, my original teacher from elementary and middle school. So she I got, I learned from the best. Shout out to her, and she's still doing her thing, singing and everything. So shout out to her. And then
Audrey Northington.
Yes, Audrey Northington. Yep, and she was a retired Detroit Public Schools teacher, music teacher. And then I used to do lessons with Keisha Lene. She actually moved, I think, out of state now, but yeah, so right now I don't have a vocal coach. I actually am a vocal coach now. So I actually do vocal coaching, as a side hustle. And I love doing that as well, like showing people my tips and tricks and techniques and things and seeing them flourish, my students that I work with. And Yeah, so but how I became a singer or a singer, I started singing at a really, really young age at, like, 3 years old. Like, I was trying to sing, like, big artists, Anita Baker, Luther Vandross, Stephanie Mills,
Ooh.
Regina Belle. My mom would
Ooh.
tell me, like, "Girl, you was in there trying to sing, and you would play the tape over and over and over again and record yourself," and I'm like, "Wow, I really was determined." So, like,
Yeah.
it started at a really young age, so I know it was, like, a God-given just gift. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I couldn't help
Absolutely.
it. I just wanted to sing so bad, and I just never stopped, and as you can see, I'm still going, y'all.
I love that. I love that. And and again, so speaking of so you started singing and through so were you like in like choruses all throughout
Yes, I
school, talent
was. Talent show all of
shows, all
that.
of that. So when were you like, I'm
Yes.
gonna do this professionally?
I wanna say, like so in high school, we did a lot of performing, a lot of, classical training and things like that. And it probably was, I obviously being, at a school I went to Renaissance, whoop, whoop, Renaissance. So, academically, that was very important. My parents very they pushed academics, and so I went
Mhm.
to college and all that. But when I started entering, like, talent shows in college, I said, "You know what? I wanna do this for real. Imma, like, let's just see what I can do. What the heck? What do I have to lose?" And so I continued to just do different open mics and jam sessions and, like, meeting different musicians and saying they were asking, like, "Yeah, you wanna be in our band? We can rehearse and get you in some shows," and it just kinda just kept flourishing from there. I started singing with 313 The Live Experience, who I still sing with to
Mm.
this day, amazing band. So yeah, I just kept at it and just never stopped and never gave up and had, my work ethic has always been very strong. I've always been a hard
Mm.
worker, willing to do whatever it takes, willing to, grind it out. And the opportunities just kept coming. Like I feel like every year I just got a bigger and bigger opportunity. And I'm like, oh my God, like you're really looking out for me,
Yeah, he
Lord.
is.
Thank you.
'Cause you using that gift that he gave you. And
Yeah.
you absolutely are your work ethic. That's that Taurus in you.
Hey,
Listen,
okay.
Tauruses get it done. They
Yeah.
is not playing with you. Shout
No.
out to the Tauruses. I
Okay.
loves me a
As
Taurus.
my daughter would say, period.
Yeah. She's so cute. What's her name again?
Penelope, we call her Penny though,
Oh,
so that's
she's so
everybody
cute.
calls her Penny.
She is
Oh,
adorable.
thank
These kids,
you. They are something else.
baby. Yeah, they are. And she's how
5,
5.
sassy 5,
Mm,
flashy and
mm,
5.
child. Child, child, child. It just
Child.
goes from one. But you have definitely made a name for yourself around the city. Like you are highly revered.
Oh,
I
wow,
want to
thank
say that.
you.
Like people were texting me, like, you gonna have Angela Davis? Yes, I love her. And I was like, yes, girl. And I was like, when I had her with so and
Years
Shades,
ago.
you all
Mhm.
are just such in sync.
Oh,
And I
thank
love how your
you.
voices just like blend together.
Yeah.
And like I said, the last time I saw y'all together, that I saw y'all together, because I know y'all constantly doing stuff. And I know like
Mhm.
each of you individually
Yep,
are
we
doing
do,
things.
which
'Cause
I
I
think
know
is
Carla
beautiful.
be out here doing her thing and Ava
Bianca. Mhm.
and just and Bianca, right?
Mhm.
I just
Yeah.
y'all all doing y'all thing. When I saw y'all at the Pistons game,
Yeah.
and I was just like, and
Yeah.
I hadn't even meant to turn it on, but it just was God that I turned it on at that moment. I said,
Mm.
"Oh my God, I'm at that," and then so I'm at to have all four of y'all back
Yeah.
on the show. Yeah, like how are things with that? Are you all?
Yes.
I remember Black Queen was the
Yep, Black
song that.
Queens was the song, and then
Okay,
we
so
released another song called "It's Going Down." That's like our club kinda like hype song. We released a Christmas single called "Christmas Time Is Here." So we have 3 singles out. Currently, working on some more. Our last big performance was we performed for the last regular season game for the Lions, and that was
at which they
amazing.
won.
Yeah, they won. They
They
had a
won it.
great season, but unfortunately, the playoffs, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, yeah. We in therapy about it.
Yeah,
We
we
in
are. We
therapy about it.
still
We in therapy.
I'm still not over it,
Yeah,
but yeah.
you?
I know. It
Let
was
me
so
say-
like we just knew he was going to that Super
oh
Bowl.
my God, we were so
Yes.
depressed. We were
Yeah.
like
I
Ben and I were
know.
so depressed. We was walking around the house the next day like
I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Did this really
we woke up like, did that
did that really
really
happen?"
happen?
That's what I kept saying, like, "No, that didn't happen. That was a dream."
No,
Like, it
but you know
really
what? I love how we went down New Orleans and represented, baby. Did you see all the
Yes.
people down in New
Oh my God.
with they Lions gear on? I said, I love the defiance of Detroit. We
Yes.
down here with our Lions gear head to toe.
Mhm.
Listen, because we knew we was supposed to
We
be
were
there.
supposed to be there.
So,
Next year, that's ours.
so what has that been like being in a group versus yourself? Because I think 313 Live, did y'all perform at the DIA?
Yeah,
Was
we
that
we
where
yeah, we
I think I
performed at
saw
DIA. We
something,
performed
y'all?
at, numerous different venues, but yeah, I'm sure we
Okay.
did do the DIA. Yeah, at an event there. Yes.
Yeah, but what is that
Uh,
like you being solo versus being in a group?
So being with a group is actually really great because we actually get to share the responsibilities of like putting things together. Like we get to collaborate and share writing lyrics and share coming up with dance moves for our routines and making contacts with different possible clients that might want to work with us. It's
Mhm.
not just all on one person. So it's really good to have that camaraderie and that fellowship, that sisterhood.
Mhm.
Whereas as a solo artist, I love it. I'm addicted to, the life and everything, but I
Mhm.
definitely can get overwhelmed at times. Like you got to do this everything yourself. Your own hair, your
Mhm.
own makeup, your own clothes, your own, putting shows together, all of that.
Mhm.
So it's just like, yeah, it's life. I didn't choose a life. Life chose me.
'Cause you do have the 9 to 5 though, so she
I
be grinding,
do.
y'all.
I
She
be
do
grinding.
she has a 9 to
I
5 though,
do. I
like a lot
do.
of us still do, and that's the thing,
Yes.
when you are creative though, it's just like something in your soul that just, like, aches when you're not able to do it.
Exactly. You
Like,
have
it's
to do
just
it.
like that like, for me, still even as a writer, like, whenever I'm
Mhm.
writing something, I just be like, "Ugh."
Yeah, it's
So,
like
and
a
then when I get to
high.
right, when then I
Mhm.
get to do this too, I just like, I'm like, "God, this come on now." So,
Yes, 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 yes.
one day me and Oprah will connect,
Y'all gonna
it's
do it. Yep, absolutely.
so or whomever, honey. But
Mhm.
so for you, what has it been like being in Detroit with your talent and trying to take that to the next level? Because Detroit, we a special type of
Yeah.
sauce
I mean,
when it comes to we a tough
yes,
crowd
we
too.
are, and that's why I was just gonna say, like, I feel like because I've done so well in Detroit and, like, people have shown me so much love, and I'm so forever grateful for that. I feel like if I can make it in Detroit, I can make it anywhere. Like, I
Yeah.
feel so like they've just lifted me up and just, lifted my confidence up to the extreme because they just everybody in Detroit just shows me so much love after every performance. No one has to come and tell me anything, but people are always telling me, like, "Oh, you sound great. Oh my God, how can I book you? Oh my God," and I'm just like, "Oh, thank you." So I'm so thankful and so grateful that people feel me and like, feel my vibe and feel my voice and everything I have to offer. So yeah, I feel like doing shows all over Detroit, Metro Detroit area just
Mm.
shows me like, hey, I think I'm doing something right, you
Hmm.
know?
You obviously are. Have you ever thought of leaving Detroit?
I have, but I love my family. I'm, very, very family oriented. And then after having my daughter and seeing her interact with my parents and her grandparents, it's
Mm.
like, oh, I can't take that away. I don't know. So I just always said to myself, I'm always open to travel. I mean, I just got recent emails just recently as yesterday asking about booking me for shows out of town, and I'm like, yeah,
Right.
shoot, I go out of town, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like as long as I'm open and willing and able to travel, I mean, what's holding me back? Yeah.
Right. I was just about to say, seem like someone should be hopping in your DM. I seem like I'ma claim that for you because I'm like, they should be hopping in your DM because your voice is
Yes. Oh,
gorgeous.
thank
And just like
you.
I love the material that you
Mm,
have as well. So for
thank
what have
you.
been, you're welcome. What have been some challenges for you?
Challenges, definitely just, I guess when I was younger, I definitely was told, like, I actually was told that, my fro was, like, not commercial, like, you might
Mm.
wanna put a wig on, girl,
Oh,
you might wanna straighten it. Yes, I've been told that, so
mm-mm.
and I'm like, "Wait, that's a part of my." At first, I was taking that to heart, and I did straighten my hair a lot, when I first if you go back to, like, 2012, 2013, when I first was kinda on the scene, I was wearing my hair straight a lot more, and then I said, "You know what? But I love my natural. I love how it
Yes.
looks. I'm different. It makes me different. It makes
Yes.
me
I think
who
it's like
I am."
a trademark
Now
to
it
me.
is, of
It's a
course.
signature to
It is,
me.
it is, but at
Right.
that time, I was told, like, "Nah, you might wanna let that go. That ain't commercial, boo." And
Mm-mm.
I'm like, at that time, I was young and dumb. I was like, "Okay, I'll do what you guys say." But
Mhm.
as you get older, you just realize, "Hey, this is me. You take it or leave it." And people respect that. So, definitely that. Being a full-figured woman, plus size, definitely have been told, definitely need to get lose a few pounds, girl, so you can get out there.
Mm.
And, we've all seen in recent years that, women of all shapes and sizes are doing their thing. And
Exactly.
it's nothing wrong with, being who you are and loving yourself and showing that positivity. So, yeah, those are some. So I guess I've had some challenges in the like looks or like, vanity department.
Mhm.
And then also just making music, finding my sound as well. Like just, does this sound right? Is this a good lyric? But I've definitely working with Alex and other producers have shown me like, oh yeah, this is my vibe. And these songs and this type of production fits my voice. So, just everything that's a struggle is just you basically kind of going through your career and making it to where you are supposed to be. And I swear I
How do you
am.
decide the covers you're gonna do? That's because
Covers, oh my god, I get
yeah.
yeah,
Because
so
I the one time I was at Duo and I was like, "Ooh," I heard it and I was like, "That sounds like Angela." Then I saw the fro. I was like, "Yes, that's her." Like I was in the back. You know how you be in the back? I was like, yeah, yeah, that's her." So how do
yeah.
you?
Pick songs.
Yeah.
So I usually try to go for artists that have, I guess, similar voices. Like, I'm no Mariah Carey, so I'm not gonna try to probably touch her stuff. But I love, Nita Baker's raspy, kind of, deep contralto voice. So I know
Mm,
I can take that on and love Jill Scott, Phyllis
mm,
Hyman, all those greats. And then also kind of go with like what just feels good. Like what songs do when I sing them in the shower, like, oh, that's the jam. I need to do
mhm,
that. And then suggestions from people, from fans and friends. They're like, girl, you need to do this song. You need to do this song because as I get older, I want to make sure I'm staying current. So, people are like, you should do some scissor songs. So I started doing scissor
mm.
snooze and yeah, I started, doing some her music, just trying to just stay with the time, current with the times.
So when we gonna get an album or EP from you? I know you got this with Alexander
Yeah, I
Goss.
have a few projects from the past, but yeah, I'm definitely me and Alex were talking about like, grinding it out and just kind of doing an album probably it probably wouldn't be done until next year. So we probably will be working on that throughout this year to be ready to release next year. Yeah.
Okay, and she'll be back. She'll be back with
Yes.
she'll be back for that,
Yeah,
y'all.
maybe he'll come too so he can talk about, his production style and all
I
that.
love
Yeah, that'd
it.
be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Alex.
Yeah. Come on, Alex. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, let's get into the song. Let's talk about what is it? So much more. So this is your second EP
Yes,
of
with him. Yep, with
collaboration
him.
with
Yep.
Alexander
Mhm.
Goss, and it has two songs
He has
on
2
it.
songs. This one's called So Much More, and then the other one's called Come to Me. So they're love songs.
Mm.
And
I was
this
gonna ask who's
I
the
know,
inspiration.
inspiration.
Who
So I'm a person that like writes about the past, and I also take information from my friends and stuff, and just kind of like, oh, I can make that into a song. Cause like I
mm.
made a video on Instagram, kind of explaining where the inspiration for the song was, and it basically came from one of my friends telling me about her crush and how she was feeling on the inside and all of that. And then I thought about crushes I've had in the past, and I said that'd be a good song to write about how you feel when you first feeling somebody and you have that crush on them.
Mhm.
So that's how the song kind of
Mm.
became.
So let's get into so much more. Cause right,
Yes.
that's how be you like, I want to do so much more together.
Yeah, we
And I
talking.
love how women we're in this stage where we don't have to be afraid to let the guys know.
Yeah,
Like I do feel like men should still lead. Let me be clear.
mhm.
I'm not into that proposing marriage and
Oh
all of
my god,
that.
I've seen that
Ah,
so
ah,
much in
ah,
my
ah, ah.
feed. No,
Girl, never
no,
ever. No.
no,
But I
no.
do believe women should at least sometimes shoot their first shot because I
Yeah,
know men sometimes feel
scared a little bit,
yeah,
like,
yeah. They seem like they would you agree, Joe? Is that what you think,
oh, he
Joe?
like, "My name is Bennett and I ain't
Okay,
in it."
okay, okay. No, Joe, no,
Oh.
Joe, no. See, Joe, know what I'm talking about. He feel me, yeah. Because I mean, it's like I feel like if the woman throw the bait out there, the man should take
Yeah,
the bait.
I agree with that,
You know, like
definitely.
not
Mhm.
like of course it's like a nuanced balance to it
Yes.
is what I'm saying.
Yes,
They'll know you're
definitely.
interested in like, hey, let's go do whatever. He should still pay though, y'all.
Uh-huh,
First couple of days, he
yeah.
needs. I'm old school as far as that,
Old
but I do
school.
feel as far as women, it's okay for us to let a guy know I like you. I'm
Yeah,
into you.
yes.
Let's
Let's make this so much more.
right. So let's get into so much more with
Yeah.
this is Alexander Goss along with
Angela
Angela
Davis.
Davis.
Yes.
I got so much love. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever we touch, whenever we kiss, know that I never knew a love like this. You are the one that I'm longing for. You hold the key, so open the door. Know that we're friends, but I want much more. I want much more. Yeah. I know that we're friends, but I want much more. Got so much love for you. Just wanna explore with you. Yeah, yeah. I never felt this way with anybody else but you. Got so much love for you. So much love. So much more. Ooh. With you. Make me feel good on a rainy day. Whenever you call, everything is okay. Support all my dreams and make me feel free. You have an amazing effect on me. Got me feeling like I can do anything. There's nowhere else in this world that I'd rather be than with you. Got so much love, hey, just wanna explore with you. Oh, I never felt this way with anybody else but you. So much love, much more, yeah, with you. Just wanna explore. I just wanna explore. I never felt this way with anybody else but you. So much love for you. So much love. Yeah, yeah. I know I want more. I want to explore. You want it too, so let love unfold. A whirlwind romance was not in my plans. I ain't gon' fight it, there ain't no denying. Chemistry, intimacy, yeah, so strong, baby. We can't wait too long. Come take me, I'll follow your lead. Let's make this love a reality. Yeah. So much love, hey. Just wanna explore. I just wanna explore. This way with anybody else but you. So much love for you. I want so much more. I want so much more with you. Got so much love for you. Just wanna explore with you. Yeah. Never felt this way with anybody else but you. You're the only one I need. You're the man of my dreams. Yeah, with you.
Okay, with the little rap up in there. I like the little rap was dropped a couple bars up in there.
So you know I had to do a little
I love
something,
that.
something.
Let's get some hand claps for that. You like that? Joe smiling. He like that. He
Oh,
Joe
that's
like
good.
that.
That's good.
Listen.
Thank you. Yeah, stream it, y'all. It's on
Joe-
all digital platforms.
Listen, that's the stamp from your favorite rapper's rapper, okay?
That means a
Listen,
lot.
Okay,
If the
yeah.
fellas
I
like it, that means so. Okay.
Right. That's the litmus test a lot of times.
Yes. Yes.
Because, women, we like all the sappy stuff anyway. But when men like it, I like that.
Well,
And you
thank
know what? It's
you.
giving me ballroom vibes.
Yes, that's what
I
we
can
saying.
totally see a ballroom. And y'all know y'all gonna do a hustle to that too.
Yes.
Probably.
We want to make up a hustle. We actually Alex did a post and was like, hey, I need somebody to help us put together a hustle so we can do it in a video. So that's something we working on.
Oh my gosh. I gotta tag my friend Joseph.
Please
He is a ballroom swingali, and my boy he's my best friend's boy Julian. I need to tag them in that. So because baby, we know y'all gonna get a hustle together.
Yeah.
If y'all don't do nothing else in Detroit,
we gonna get that hustle together.
Listen.
Hey.
So for you, Angela, what is the process when you're writing songs? Do you like sit there and be like, oh wait, what rhymes with this? What am I trying to say here? Because you wrote that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I wrote every lyric you heard is me. So I usually listen to the track. The track is like the inspiration. So the track tells me it for some reason it tells me like, okay, this track is saying, love. This track is saying inspiration. This track is saying breakup song, whatever it is. And then I just kind of just write what I'm feeling based on that track. I'm a track writer, I guess you could say. I don't write, I guess, just out the blue, like, oh, I just got this idea. I need to do that. And that's something I actually want to work on, is becoming a writer that just finds inspiration just seeing birds fly or just seeing like the sunset and like, oh, I'm gonna write about that. No, I actually write to tracks, and
I think that's a gift though.
Thank you.
Is that the industry that you should write the lyrics first, or because you said I should be more like
I would like to do both.
That's good.
I like to be able to do both.
I'm gonna say because I think it's good you can hear the song and then write the lyrics. I think that's like to me that indicates some level of talent there too.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that I'm able to do it, but I definitely I want to be able to write no matter what, because the more I can write and the more I can do, the more money I can make.
Right. Yeah. Right. And I mean, real talk, writers get paid.
Yeah, the artists themselves don't really get paid. It's the writing and production where the money is.
So how has that been for you, learning the business of music?
Still have a lot to learn.
Shout out to Courtney, and by the way, follow Courtney Benjamin.
Yes, I do follow him.
Benjamin Entertainment. Actually, I just bought his book, Where's My Money?
Yep.
that talks to you about that. So that be the hard part for us creatives.
It is.
We so good at being creative, but that business part, you be like, oh
Yup.
Lord.
It is, yep. It's a lot. It's grueling, but it's worth it and it's necessary.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is. So we can get our coin because
Yep.
we need our coin with these eggs
Oh,
at
eggs is
$8.
$20.
You get-
Ah!
Oh Lord
I know.
Jesus. I went to Sam's Club and I bought like 5 dozen for $19. Ben was like, "Do we need 5 dozen?" I was like, "Look,
I don't
we gotta
know.
stock up."
Yeah. I
'Cause
don't know what could
this
happen.
this is crazy.
I
So
know.
what has been one of your a shining moment for you?
Yeah, so a shining moment for me actually was when I did the NFL draft last spring. Oh my
Oh,
god, that was like
yes.
a
The
surreal
highest
moment.
one in attendance, by the way, by that
Yes.
record attendance.
Yes. So I did it on the first day when I think it was like 275,000 people like there. I mean, out of
Downtown on the
downtown in that area. So it was like
yes.
that crowd was just like
At Campus
surreal.
Marshes.
Campus Marshes, yep. Oh
Baby.
my God. It was like so surreal. Like, wow, God, you really did your big one right here. Okay. Yeah. So
Right.
it was just, and then just like how it all happened, like literally the NFL draft. They knew they were coming to Detroit, so they reached out to the Lions organization and said, who do you recommend we do get the opening to do opening ceremonies? And so the fact that the Lions actually said my name like that was just like so
Yes.
heartwarming. Like, wow, they actually recommended me to be a part of those opening ceremonies. So yeah, that was an amazing, just full circle
I know
moment.
that's right. To have
Mm,
them recommend you. So that speaks to your talent and also your work ethic.
and
So,
professionalism.
and I
Yeah,
hate we got to
basically.
wrap it up. We got to wrap it
I
up. But
know.
what are some things that you would recommend to aspiring singers? Because it's one thing to be able to sing and
Hmm.
your talent, but you obviously have the work ethic too, because
Hmm.
and we're going to show the upcoming events that she has
Yes.
you off.
Hmm.
Actually, we can bring that up as we're speaking
Yeah.
of the upcoming events she has for March, y'all.
Yes.
February is already
Wrapped
listen,
up.
we got like
Tomorrow the
20
last day.
listen, we got like 20 days to spring, y'all. 21 days
Yes.
to spring.
Yes.
So the first one is March 8th. I'm
Actually,
sorry,
5th. Yep.
5th.
I had to
I'm sorry.
squeeze that in there, you guys. I
Girl.
had it at the last minute. So Boulevard in Southfield. It's on
Okay.
Northwestern Highway. Really nice spot. March 8th, I have two shows. One is at Charles. One is a women's conference in Monroe, and then the
Oh,
other
I
one
think I'm
is
going to that.
yeah,
So I'll see you there.
yeah.
Yes,
And then
next Saturday.
yep, next
Yeah.
Saturday. And then the other one is at Charles H. Wright. It's the Black Love show. It was rescheduled from February. Then March 9th, I'm going to be at Joe Muir downtown doing like a duo gig with my boy
Mhm.
Frank. He playing keys. I'm singing just for the brunch they're having. And then March 14th, this is something I'm starting. I'm doing a karaoke night at Taste the Smoke Barbecue Restaurant, Black owned business in downtown Wayne. Y'all come on out. It's only a $10 cover, $5 if you sign up on the list to do some karaoke. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So I'm really pushing that one because that's something I'm starting and excited about. It could be a monthly event at
I
that.
love it. I'm gonna have to come because I love some karaoke, and
Yeah.
I'm one of them karaoke. I don't feel like you have to sing. Like
No,
some
it's
people be like feeling
fun.
like they
It's
have to know how to
fun.
sing the
Yeah,
karaoke, and I'm like,
no.
no, this is
This is fun. This
right.
is fun.
Just like no, there's some people out there, like some of the people at Shields, they be like serious. It be like a whole routine. Like, damn, y'all see.
Uh-huh.
But let people know you don't have to
You
be able to
don't.
sing. You
No,
just
no, just
come
have
have
fun
fun.
and vibe. There'll be food for sale. There'll be giveaways, a few giveaways I'm gonna do, like some trivia type stuff. And
Hmm.
it will become a good time, y'all. So come on out. Taste the Smoke Barbecue, downtown Wayne. Let's get it.
I
And then
love
the
it.
29th, I'm gonna be in downtown Rochester at O'Connor's pub. So yeah.
Just all over. She in the Tri-County area. Macomb, Oakland, Wayne. She all over this
All
piece.
over,
All
all
over.
over.
I love it. So I appreciate you coming,
Thank you for
Angela, and I
having
enjoyed you
me.
um
Likewise.
so much. Did I ask what do you
Oh,
recommend
no, yeah,
aspiring?
that
Yeah,
was what we were talking
yeah,
about.
what do you
Yep.
recommend aspiring singers?
So I definitely recommend working hard, being willing to put the work in, but then also don't get discouraged and never give up. Because if this is something you're passionate about and you love and you feel like, it's within you, there's going to be a lot of no's before you get
Mhm.
yeses. So just
Yeah.
keep going, keep pushing, and just keep being you and doing your thing.
Absolutely. Okay. So where can they follow you? And then I want to end with 5 favorites.
Oh, okay. So you can find me on all social media on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok under Angela Davis Entertainment. And I also have a link tree. It was on my little flyer up there too. It's Linktree / Angela Davis Music. So I put a lot of stuff on there, links to get tickets and stuff like that for different events that I'm doing. So yeah, follow me on Angela Davis Entertainment.
I love it. I'm so excited. I
Oh,
love you.
thank you,
You just, oh my God, you are just
girl.
so talented.
Thank
I just
you.
love your energy and aura too. Like you are not like diva-ish. Like I love it. I love when people are just not diva-ish, but they are just
Yeah.
uber talented.
Oh,
So,
thank
and that's
you.
you.
Thank
Just
you.
always so warm whenever I see you. So I appreciate it. I know that tourist though. I know y'all stubborn. I
We
know
do.
you
We
be.
have our say. You push us too much, you see the horns come out. Whew,
I love it.
Lord. Uh-huh.
So make sure y'all follow her, Angela Davis Entertainment. Make
Yes.
sure y'all check her out. And then, of course, y'all can see the shows she has coming up. But I
Mhm.
like to end with 5 favorites.
Okay, 5
Okay.
favorite what?
So
Ooh,
this gonna be
scared. I know.
you know the answers to this. You know the answers. Okay. So your favorite muse or favorite artist.
Okay. Ooh. So Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, a fella, definitely Luther. I love his voice.
Oh, yeah, Luther.
I'm gonna do some current people too. Beyonce and her. I'm a big her fan
Oh,
too.
okay. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
All good ones. Oh, I love her. So
Uh-huh.
yeah. Okay. Next favorite. Favorite food.
Favorite
You don't have
food.
to do 5. You can just do 1.
Okay. Well, my favorite food of all time is seafood. So shrimp,
Mm.
scallops, lobster,
Mm.
uh crab legs, salmon,
Baby,
all of
all of
it. All of
that.
it. Just give it all here all the time. I eat it every day.
Baby. They got
Mhm.
these salmon bites at Sam's Club. It's
Ooh,
good. Yeah, you throw them in the air
dang.
fryer. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that
It
sounds
was
like a
good. It was
ooh,
good.
that sounds like a
But
vibe.
I met a lady last week who said she does not like seafood. I'm like, oh,
Some people are allergic, so I understand
yeah,
that, but it's like,
but
man, you don't know what you're missing, baby. That's my favorite of all
baby, with some
time.
boiled with that
Shrimp
melted
boil.
butter.
Oh,
Ooh,
yep.
yeah.
Seafood
Okay.
boils, yes.
Okay. Um, favorite travel destination.
So I have a lot more traveling to do, but so far the place that I feel like is the most beautiful that I've been to is probably California, Sacramento,
Mm,
yep, San Francisco. Those areas are really nice. Yeah. Mhm.
okay. Favorite venue.
Venue to perform in
Hmm.
myself. Oh, oh Lord. Well, it used to be duo. I used to love performing at duo, and
Yeah.
then also let's see. Aretha's Amphitheater.
Look, it's always gonna
Yes.
be Shane Park.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, listen, no
know.
disrespect,
No
but
disrespect to the queen, but yes, it's just known as Shane
right,
Park.
right,
Yes,
right.
but yes, I love performing there. It's just that's always
Yeah,
a vibe, being off that
yeah.
water
A
and the
baby,
crowd. Yes.
yes. That crowd. Do you
Yes.
have any dates there? Maybe coming up?
I don't know. No, I don't have any, but I'm gonna say I
We
don't
gon'
know.
not yet.
I'm
We
gonna
about to put that out there. Y'all need to put her on them
yeah.
Wednesday
Let me
nights.
open up for somebody. Let me open
Exactly. We
up.
need to have her on that
I
stage,
would love
y'all.
that. Yeah. Last time I
Okay.
was there, we did Soul did a show opening up for Kendrick Family Soul. It was really nice. I think it was 2020
Oh,
summer of 21 or 22.
yes.
I want to say. Yeah, it was
I love
great.
it. I
Yes.
love it. Okay, last favorite, and then we have a question.
Ooh.
Um, we're gonna leave it up there as you do. Last favorite,
Uh-huh.
favorite accessory.
Earrings for sure. Y'all always see me with some
Listen,
big old earrings
listen,
on.
peep them, peep them,
Always. Peep 'em, y'all.
peep
Come
them. I
on.
love it. I love it.
And glasses lately, though. I buy so many
Yeah.
glasses.
Are they
Z-Lul.
prescription?
They are. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. But they an accessory, though, because I wear, y'all know how many glasses I be wearing at my
Yeah.
show. So, yeah, glasses and earrings.
They always fit you. I
Thank
love it. I love it.
you.
So let's ask. Thank you, Erin, for tapping in. Hi, Miss Angela. Question: if you could do a duet with anyone living or dead, who would it be? By the way, you are in my regular rotation in my car. Yes, come on, Erin. Hey, I love when the fans
Hey.
step in.
I
Let's
love that.
go.
So, so that's a good question. And I guess if I could do it with anyone living or dead, I would love to do it with Luther Vandross. He was just the GOAT.
Girl,
Oh my
did you see the documentary?
I haven't yet. I gotta see that. I gotta
Girl, oh
see
my
it.
gosh.
He was so amazing. And I
Yes.
like learned so much about him.
Oh
Like
my
I didn't
God.
know how much of a prolific writer and just producer he
Yes.
was
Wait
until
till you
like
see the
recent
documentary.
years.
Never too much. I
Oh, okay, I
promise you,
gotta
you
see
will be
that.
so blown away.
Yes.
So he. Oh my gosh.
Just
Rest in
amazing.
peace to
Rest
him,
in peace. He's
baby.
my favorite of all time.
And my
Yeah.
mama. He's one of definitely in my top 5 R&B
Yes.
artists. And my mama. Girl,
Yes.
I remember my mama playing his albums.
Yeah. Oh
Listen.
my God, that voice just butter.
You
You
know what?
know?
A song I would like to request if you could ever cover is
Okay.
"Promise Me" by him.
Oh wow, okay.
Girl, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Promise me you leave me never. That we'll be
Yes.
in love
Oh, yeah,
forever.
that's a
Do-do,
jam. Do-do.
do-do-do.
Yeah.
Yes, listen.
Yeah.
That's one of his B-side
I'm about
jams,
to put that
baby.
on in the
I can
car.
say for certain. Okay, let me stop.
Yes, yes.
Baby, woo,
Whew.
because I know. Let me get it together. Okay. Let me
No,
reel
no,
it back.
we having a good time, y'all. Yes, that was a great question, Erin.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
was. Yes, it was.
Mhm.
Yes, it was. Thank you, Aaron, for tapping in, and make sure you follow Angela Davis, Angela Davis Entertainment on all. And
Please.
so we're gonna wrap it up. And
Mhm.
so thank you for coming. This is not
Thank
goodbye. This is
you.
see you
Yes, it
later.
is. Definitely. See you
Yes,
next
and I would love to
time.
have you and the ladies back.
Yes.
Hey, ladies, so
Yes. Let's get it, sis. Yeah, we're gonna get
yes.
that together. So I'll talk to you ladies and we
Yes.
will get it
Yes.
popping.
And when y'all, when y'all ready, when that new single coming out,
Mhm.
please keep me in mind. And I wish you well and
Thank
everything. And
you.
just blowing up. We gonna claim it 2025 is the year,
Yes, all the
baby.
way live in
Okay.
2025.
Listen, it needs to
Okay.
be. It
Yes.
needs to be, y'all.
Yes.
So, do you have a manager who manage your bookings, or you
I
do
do
it?
not. Yeah, I
Listen,
manage my
she
own
doing her own
schedule
thing,
right
y'all.
now. For now,
She doing her own thing.
Yep.
She doing her
Mhm.
own thing. So, and speaking of, I got to plug Zanye and
Yes.
Swifty McVeigh are
Yes.
having an official music release party for their single Breathe. That's happening on
Ooh.
Monday at the Orchid Theater.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so
Yes.
shout out to Zanye and Swifty
Love
McVeigh,
her.
who
Yes, love
actually
them.
they will be on Kiss 105.9 tomorrow with Mason and Star around
Ooh.
9:45ish, and then they will be on the noon on Fox 2 with Lee
Nice.
Thomas. So, but y'all make sure y'all tap in to watch and find out about the official music video release.
Mhm.
Another songstress like
Yes,
yourself.
yes.
So
Oh, you love
shout
her.
out
That's
to
my
him.
sis. Hey,
Yes, I
Zanye.
love it. I love it. So shout out to her, Swifty McVeigh, who of
Mhm.
D12, by the way, who's just so uber cool.
Legendary. Yep.
He's so
Mhm.
like a real person. I
Yes.
love it. So
Beautiful. Yes.
I love it. So all right, y'all. Thank you for watching Rocky's Reality, and we will be back next week. See you next week.
Yes. Bye, y'all. Thanks.